Dark Twisting Roads, a testimony by Debbie McComber. Peace I leave with you, my peace I give you. I do not give to you as the world gives. Do not let your hearts be troubled, and do not be afraid. John 14:27. I had been on tour for one of my books and was so grateful to arrive home. Wayne had spent the time at our second home, which is in the country on a long, dark road. I met him there and knew almost right away something was wrong. When I quizzed him, Wayne said he'd been having funny pains in his chest. Alarm bells rang like Big Ben, and I insisted he go to the emergency room right away. Wayne, being Wayne, refused and claimed I was overreacting. We sat down to eat, and I pleaded with Wayne until he agreed to go to urgent care. We weren't there more than 10 minutes when the doctor called for an aid car, an ambulance, to take Wayne immediately to the hospital with a heart center. I followed behind. Wayne was quickly admitted, and it was determined that he would need 2 stents put in the veins leading to his heart. Exhausted from my travels, I waited until Wayne was settled and resting before I left the hospital, which was several miles from our home. The rain and windstorm were mild compared to the one taking place in my mind as I drove and silently prayed. Driving down the dark, twisting roads without streetlights, I could barely manage to see more than 2 feet in front of me. I couldn't see what was ahead for Wayne either. Although alone and fearful, I had the headlights to guide me, and I knew I had God's light too, to guide me no matter what the future held for my husband. We don't know the future, Lord, but we have the assurance that no matter what happens, your light will guide us through. Amen.
Light of the world, you step down into darkness. Open my eyes, let me see beauty that made his heart adore you. Hope of a life spent with you. Here I am to worship, here I am to bow down, here I am to say that you're my God. You're altogether lovely, altogether worthy, altogether wonderful to me. King of all days, oh so highly exalted, glorious in heaven above. Humbly you came to the earth you created, all for love's sake became good. Here I am to worship. see my sin upon that cross, I'll never know how much it cost to see my sin upon that cross. So here I am to worship, here I am to bow down, here I am to say that you're my God. You're altogether lovely, altogether worthy, altogether wonderful to me. Here I am to worship, here I am to bow down, here I am to say that you're my God. You're altogether lovely, altogether worthy, altogether